Hey everybody, Chelsea here with Let's Talk. Today let's break down some time adverbs that we use with the present perfect tense. So you guys remember present perfect by now. I have done that, you have lived somewhere. So we use these time adverbs to add a little bit more information about when something happened. So first up is already. We use already to say that something has happened sometime before now. Don't know exactly when, but at some point before now. We'll use it in questions and in affirmative statements. So I could ask a question. Has she already made a goal? And I want to know before right now, at some time, has she made a goal? Or in a statement, I've already taken snowboarding lessons. So note, it's coming here before the main verb. Already made, already taken. I can also go at the end of the sentence or the question. Has she made a goal already? I've taken snowboarding lessons already. So before the main verb or at the end of the sentence. Yet also describes some time before now. We can use it in questions or in negative statements, but not affirmative. So if I use it in the same question as our first one here, has she already made a goal? Has she made a goal yet? Note, yet will always go at the end of the question or the statement. So these have kind of different shade of meaning. If I say, has she already made a goal? It's like, wow, that was fast, impressive. But if I say, has she made a goal yet? It's like, ugh, this is taking forever. It's so slow. So already, it's like impressive. When we use yet in a question, it's like, oh, come on, it's taking forever. So, if we use yet in a negative statement, I haven't made a goal yet. When we use yet in this negative statement, it kind of implies, but I will. So if I use yet, it means I'm planning on doing it eventually, at some point in the future. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna. I will do that at some point in the future. All right, next up is ever. Ever is also a time before now, but it's really general. At any point in your whole life. So it's a longer period than already and yet. And we can only use ever in questions. Have you ever done something? So I could ask, have you ever gone rock climbing? At any time in your life. Yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 5 years ago, at any point in your life, ever. Now, the negative form of ever is never. And never is actually kind of a contraction. It means not ever. So when we use never, it means at no point in your life have you done this thing? We'll only use never in affirmative statements. I know this sounds weird, but this is already negative because of the word not, so we can't use it with a negative verb. So I could say, I've never gone rock climbing. But I wouldn't say, I have not never gone rock climbing. Then it's like a double not, and we don't do that in English. Okay, last one is just. And just means something happened really recently. We'll use just usually in questions and affirmative statements. Questions and affirmative statements. So we could say, the game has just ended. Maybe like a minute ago or 5 minutes ago, really recently. The game has just ended. Let's go celebrate. Or I could ask a player, have you just won the game? Like, wow, that's amazing. Just a couple of minutes ago, you won the game. You've just won the game. So note for ever, never, and just, they always come right before the main verb. Ever, gone, never, gone, just, ended, just won, always right before that main verb. All right, I have just finished explaining adverbs with the present perfect tense. Have you used any yet? This is Chelsea reminding you it has never been nerdy being wordy, and it never will. Let's talk again soon.